To me, the thing with Brett is I just don't think him and I don't want to say Owen. I don't think he really fit into the Attitude Era and that time of wrestling. Even going to WCW, now there wasn't Attitude Era, but they were trying to compete attitude-wise. He was at his peak in like the mid '90s when it was say your prayers, take your vitamins, and it was just a different TV style. And I just don't think he thrived in the new environment, whether it be WWF or WCW. Kurt Hennig was the same way. That's why Vince let a lot of these guys go there, because they weren't going to thrive in WWF. And I think Brett is frustrated to this day, and he is the opposite of humble. Nice guy, but in terms of, I don't know, he's always putting himself over. I guess he's been through a lot, and he deserves the credit, but I just think that he buries people a lot. Like, he buried the hatchet with Ric Flair, though, and he made up with Shawn Michaels, but I think deep down, he just doesn't like these guys, and he always wanted to be the best, and I don't know, I saw there was another interview he did not long ago with some other stupid radio show where the co-host was kissing his ass and saying, oh yeah, Shawn Michaels isn't even top 10, and he sat there with a smile. And, obviously I don't agree with that. I wanted to say to the co-host, you're a moron if you want to kiss this guy, Brett's ass, but don't say Shawn Michaels isn't in the top 10. You're going to be a Magoo. I don't think Shawn Michaels is in the top 10. Ooh, we're going to the big event. Kenny Omega or Helen Keller. John Cena needs to do that. I'm not going to do Wade right now, but yeah, I don't know. Brett just comes off as someone who he cares very much about his image, and he doesn't hold back with what he talks about. He did a really nasty shoot interview summer of 2015, if you ever look that up, where he talks about he buries Owen Hart's widow, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, Triple H, Ultimate Warrior, Jake Roberts, Hulk Hogan, Triple H, Shawn Michaels. He just buries all these people. And so, but there's a little bit of merit to it. Getting back to the argument with Bischoff saying that he would show up, late, not really into it. Like Steve Austin mentioned in a Hall of Fame speech that, Brett would always come, but he would always be late. So that kind of, I'm leaning towards, Bischoff was a little more ready. That for whatever reason, Brett just wasn't into it. But that wouldn't make sense, because you'd think he would want to stick it up Vince's ass. And bullshitter Bischoff has lied before, so who knows? Who the hell knows? But interesting to see where this turns. As far as Cornette and Santino, I'm glad Santino, Cornette wants to talk all this stuff on his podcast and then meet up in person, you're going to have to answer to it. So, I would have paid for a brawl. Goddamn, I'm going to hit you with my tennis racket. I'm going to stick my foot up your ass. I'm from Italy. I don't know. Go something like that. I'd pay for that. Let's listen in.